This is your metals market update from Monex.
Hi, my name is Sean Brasney. Today we're going to talk about accumulating precious metals for your portfolio. More specifically, I'm going to be talking about platinum. Monex sells gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. When you're considering a long-term buy and hold, you're really hoping you have a chance to buy it low and over a duration of time, sell it at a higher price. Doesn't matter if you're talking about stocks, real estate, or precious metals. Which brings me to a couple of our lesser known precious metals of both platinum and palladium. I'd like to tell you a story about platinum and palladium. Back in 2016, palladium was trading at a 451 low. And today it hit an intraday high, all-time historic record-setting high of $15.29 an ounce. If you bought palladium at some time in the past, you're more than likely sitting on quite a bit of value, quite a bit of equity or potential profit. But platinum has a different story. Looking back in 2016, platinum was trading as high as $13.99 and has fallen in value. In fact, fallen to a low of $7.55 in August of 2018. That matches a 10-year low in the price dating back to 2008. Also, Johnson Matthey put out a report in February of 2019 that automotive consumption of platinum hit a 5-year low in 2018. Matching that 10-year low of the price around $7.55. So when you're considering a long-term buy and hold, and you consider the factors going on in the platinum market, a couple things you need to consider. Number one is auto manufacturers. When auto manufacturers look out over the seascape and they are determining what metal they might purchase, and they look at palladium sitting at record-setting highs, and then they look at platinum trading only about $100 off the 10-year lows. Will auto manufacturers coming in to the second half of this year retool and go back to platinum? Another issue to consider is Johnson Matthey mentions this in their report, that they expect a sharp increase in automotive consumption of platinum due to legislation happening in both China and India. In fact, in China, in July of 2019, they are expected to roll out this legislation early than the 2020 rollout. So you consider legislation, you consider auto manufacturers looking out over the horizon, determining whether they should buy a record-setting high price in palladium or should they switch back to platinum. Platinum might be giving you a very special long-term buy and hold scenario right now. I highly recommend you give us a call. Talk to our account representatives and ask them questions about the lesser known precious metals of platinum and palladium.